Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to Chris's Collection. Today, we are playing Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, look at this. This was the original logo. I was so used to the battle, Sonic Adventure 2 battle, or whatever it was called. Um, what?
File select.
Oh, it still has my homepage. Yeah, baby, can connect to the internet. Oh boy, Sonic Adventure 2.
Story select.
What is there to say, guys? This game was kind of it's a mix of a game because so this came out in 2001. Which was the 10-year anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. So this game was like the 10-year anniversary game. And, you know, we were all very excited. You know, like, wow, but at the same time we had found out that Dreamcast was gonna die, you know, like it was gone, and it was not gonna be around anymore, and this was essentially its swan song. So it was sad because it was such a fun game, and
I like running better.
you know, we were really psyched for like what this was all going to be about, and just like, so playing this, there was like this underlying feeling throughout the whole experience of like, man, this is it. So it was very sad. So it was kind of hard to like celebrate Sonic's 10-year anniversary without like mindlessly weeping. But I enjoyed it. I played this game especially more in when it was released on GameCube. I have a lot of stories to tell on that one. But yeah, it was great. You know, it was a fun game. What happened? The story I have with this is so Sonic Adventure 2 came out, and you know, I knew I was gonna get this game, so I think it was just a game I bought. It wasn't like, you know, like there wasn't a big story. It wasn't a Christmas gift or something like that. I just was like, oh man, I would like to get this game, and then I bought it, and I did enjoy it a lot. I thought it was like the best Sonic game at the time. Yeah, what I mean is like how it transitioned to 3D. Did I think the soap shoe thing was stupid? No, I thought it was cool as shit, and I still think it's cool as shit. I think it's hilarious. Like, you know, who else better, what other video game character better to market, you know, shoes than fucking Sonic the Hedgehog? And then they made it a goddamn gameplay element. And the cool thing was, I knew people who had soap shoes. So I was like, dude, Sonic has soap shoes. And it was just fun. It was fun to know, like, friends and shit that had soap shoes and be like, you're like Sonic, kind of, you know. I was older by this point. I was oh god, how old was I in 2001? I was 15 years old. No, I was 14 years old. And so, you know, not that much older than when part 1 came out, really, but still enough to like start to notice or be like, oh man, this is cool, you know? Like, I still had that youthfulness of like, oh, this is so cool because it's this. And as an adult, you know, sometimes you could be a little like, thinking Sonic had soap shoes. I mean, I still think it's cool, but I think that's pretty much because I was 14 when I first played this, and it just got embedded in my skull, in my brain, not my skull. Sorry, I am so distracted with it. Oh my gosh. So, but like nowadays, I think if I were to see this now, I don't think I would think it was as cool. You know, if this was like fresh in my mind as 32-year-old Chris, I don't think I would have been as appreciative of it as a 14-year-old Chris is what I'm trying to say. So it's what came first, the chicken or the egg? It's like, what came first? Do I really just think that Sonic promoting soap shoes are cool, or do I think that like that's just because it was embedded in me when I was, oh look, there's Big for a quick sec, when I was like 14, and for some reason, I don't know, the nostalgia of it makes me think, yeah. But yeah, that's the story. It was Sonic's swan song, man. It was the Dreamcast's swan song. We were just ready to pack it in. I do have a bonus story. So my original copy of the game, I gave it away because since I had Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for GameCube, I was like, well, I don't need this. Like, I had the game on a better console, the GameCube. Why do I need this? So I gave my copy away to the guy I'm always talking about, Alex Sanchez. He has a younger brother named Gabe. I gave it to him, and oh my God, he was really young at the time. Well, we both were, but he was younger than me, and he was like, "Dude, thanks!" Like, he was like, "Wow, this guy just gave me a Sonic game. This is so great." And then years later, I was like, "Oh man," because like I wasn't much of a game collector, hoarder, or whatever the hell you want to call it. So I was like, man, I kind of want that. So I did go back and get it. No, not from him. That sounds so mean. Like I went back and I was like, fuck you, give me back my game. No, I went on Amazon and I bought a used copy, and it's in pretty good condition, I guess. Like, it's nice. It has the case and the disc and the instructions. The case is cracked though, so obviously if I had kept my original copy, we all know it would be in excellent condition. But all right, guys. On that note, I will go. I will quickly say the Game Grumps are doing this game right now, and they are hilarious, and it is a funny as hell playthrough. So if you guys have, I hope you guys have heard of Game Grumps, but if you haven't, go check them out. They're funny, and I don't know, they're still really early on in the game, but hopefully they'll see it through to completion. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We will be back later this week with one more Sonic game from the Dreamcast's collection to play, so tune in for that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care.